Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel learnElectronics India. So friends, today in our basic electronics series, we are going to learn on one of the most important component of an entire circuit, that is switches. So switches plays an important role in entire circuit because we can't operate the circuit or we cannot complete the circuit without a switch closed, right? So today we are going to see different types of switches, and followed by we have a cool activity at the end of our video. So come on, let's get started. So the first switch that we are going to discuss is called single pole single through switch. So single pole single through switch in the sense, so you can control one entire circuit with the switch. You have a single pole where you operate the pole to on and off, and you have a single through. With that you can complete. See, you can see the two pins, right? So that is what this SPST means. So the second switch that we need, that we gonna know or we need to know is single pole double through switch. So where you have a single pole which you operate and you can control 2 points. This is point number 1 and this is point number 2. So if you can follow the video, like the just GIF file, so you can control the 2 points, right? That is why we call it as a single pole and double through. The same way, the next one we have is just double pole and double through. So we call it as DPDT switch, double pole and double through. So apart from this, we have different types of switches. So one of them is tilt switch. So if you can see this image, when we operate the switch, in the sense, if you can see this particular first image on the right, the switch is open. If you can you see this? So there is an open. So when you tilt it or when it landed, when we land this little berry or little ball, on the other side you close the circuit such a way that you operate the you complete the circuit and you can operate your load, right? So that this type of switch is called as tilt switch. So one more switch is there, we this is called reed switch. So we can also call it as a magnetic switch. So here comes our favorite part of our entire video, that is a design of our day. So in our every video we have one design with respect to the component that we are dealing, right? So today we have the design of one of the famous circuit, that is two-way switch. So as always, in order to make your design to a product, we need to follow 4 steps. What are those? First one is you need to make a circuit diagram, that is you need to put the circuit on the paper. Number 2, you need to make some simulation using some simulation software. Third, you need to make a prototype model or the general example or a small model, followed by the final design where you put it on PCB or you just solder the entire setup. So come on. So I want you to pause the video and try to draw the circuit diagram. So where you can operate an LED using 2 switches at 2 different points. Yes, hope you have drawn the video, and the circuit looks something like this. So if you can see this image, the switches that we used in two-way switch are SPDT switch. So we have a single pole and double through, so that we can have an operation of two-way switch. So this is a general circuit representation, and now we will go for the simulation. So there is a simulation platform called Every Circuit. So in every circuit, we have this beautiful example in there where we can see this. I have just played the video. Please go through it. See this. So when I on the switch at this point, we can see the load, the LED is glowing. When I off this side, the LED goes off. So similarly, if I on this side, the LED glows on. And if I off on this side, the LED goes off. So that is the basic operation of two-way switch, right? So now the same way, I have done the same model in Tinkercad. So I have done a separate video, a step-by-step video where you can follow me and you can just simulate the same model of Tinkercad. So I have just shared it in our YouTube channel. Please go through that video so that you can also make this two-way switch simulation model. So if you can see this video, I am just operating the LED or I am operating the bulb using the. So now we will go for the next part of the video, that is we need to see the prototype model. So I have just used the 2 SPDT switches followed by have this button cell, and I have made the same circuit as we have seen before. So I have this video. Let me play this video. So you can see, like when I operate one switch, the LED goes on, and followed by when I switch the other switch, when I operate the other switch, the LED goes off. The same happens with this. Like when I on this, the LED goes on, and when I use the other switch, I can off the LED. This way, I have the operation of two-way switch. So, so this is my final circuit. I have just soldered it. Instead of using this button LED, I have taken a series of LEDs. I just soldered them, and my final circuit looks something like this. So hope you like this video, and if you have any doubt, please put it in the comment section. If you like this video, please like it, and do share it with your friends so that they can also enjoy this beautiful series. So thank you for watching.